All right, so let's begin today by finding our breath. You may find the breath at the tip of the nostrils and just notice cool air coming in, warm air flowing out. Just be with that breath for a few moments. You may also notice the breath in the chest. As the breath rises and falls in the chest or in the abdomen. And just sit for a few moments in this observer mode. You may feel the breath slowing down. And you may begin to notice pauses between the breaths. You may notice as the breath slows down that the pauses may last just a little bit longer. And from this quiet space, we're going to set our intention for this class on really giving ourselves permission to remain here, remain in this quiet space, exploring the breath. The breath is something that we're usually taking for granted. We're usually not paying conscious attention to. And this is our time to bring our conscious awareness to the breath. And it's normal when we attempt this sort of thing for the mind to wander, kind of wander away from what we're doing. And this is just a reminder that all we need to do is notice the mind is wandering and bring ourselves right back to this moment, to what we're doing here. And this is a perfect time. If you have any particular prayers, mantras, affirmations, anything you'd like to say to yourself to help you with your work here, you can do that now. Or if you don't have anything in particular in mind, I would just encourage you to take a few moments to really focus your personal intention. And I'd like to express my deep gratitude to all of my amazing teachers. Okay, so let's now begin with a few rounds of the Cobra Breath. We're going to inhale through the nose, leaning back. Hold the breath, chin to the chest. Come back up, sniff in some air through the nose, and exhale through the teeth. Inhale through the nose, leaning back. Hold the breath, chin to the chest. Come back up, sniff in some air through the nose, and exhale through the teeth. Inhale, leaning back through the nose. Hold the breath, chin to the chest. Come back up, sniff in some air through the nose, and exhale through the teeth. And everybody now do 3 rounds at your own pace. And when you're done, you can stop the practice. Just sit for a moment, really appreciating the stillness around us. And now we're going to move into some alternate nostril breathing. We're going to use the right hand. We're going to bring the thumb. We're going to be using the thumb, ring, and pinky fingers. We're going to bring these 2 fingers down to the palm. We're going to cover the right nostril with the thumb and exhale through the left nostril. We're going to inhale back up through the left nostril, imagining that the breath ends at the point between the eyebrows. Feel all that wonderful air entering the body, filling the brain. Pausing. Covering the left nostril with the 2 fingers, exhaling through the right. Releasing everything that needs to go. Inhaling back through the right nostril to the point between the eyebrows. Wonderful fresh energy entering the body. Covering the right nostril with the thumb, exhaling through the left, deep release, big release. Inhaling back through the left to the point between the eyebrows. Covering the left nostril with the 2 fingers, exhaling through the right. Inhaling back through the right nostril to the point between the eyebrows. Covering the right nostril with the thumb, exhaling through the left. And everybody now continue this at your own pace. with your own pauses. And stop the practice. Again, sit for a moment. Appreciating the stillness around us. And really appreciating a moment where we're not attempting any practice at all. We're just being here. Okay, now for the next practice, we're going to adopt the same mudra. We're going to bring the first and middle fingers down using the thumb, ring, and pinky finger. We're going to allow the air to flow in through both nostrils. And once we reach the top of the inhalation, we're going to cover the right nostril with the thumb and exhale through the left with the Ujjayi breath. So it's a slight constriction of the throat. Sounds like the ocean, almost like maybe like you were just about to try to swallow something, but not quite. And then we'll use the Ujjayi breath to exhale through the left nostril. Pause. Allow the air to flow in naturally through both nostrils. Top of the inhalation, visualize the point between the eyebrows. Cover the right nostril with the thumb and exhale with the Ujjayi breath, slightly constricting the throat through the left nostril. Pause. The air flows naturally back through both nostrils when you're ready. Visualizing the point between the eyebrows. Covering the right nostril with the thumb. Exhaling with the Ujjayi breath through the left nostril. And everyone now continue at your own pace. Allow the body to prompt the inhalations and exhalations. You may notice longer pauses but there should be no straining or forceful holding of the breath. Just a deep, restful pause. Okay, and now we'll stop that practice. And for the next practice, we're going to again allow the air to flow in naturally through both nostrils to the point between the eyebrows. And this time we're going to exhale through pursed lips as if we're exhaling through a coffee straw. Pause. Allow the air to flow in naturally through both nostrils to the point between the eyebrows. Exhale through pursed lips, very gently, no tensing of the lips, as if you were just blowing softly through a coffee straw. And everybody now continue at your own pace. And stop the practice. Again, we'll just sit for a moment. Feeling the stillness around us. And now we're going to go for the Brahmari Pranayama. So we're going to we're going to have this mudra here. We're going to bring the first finger and middle finger gently covering the eyes, the ring finger under the nose, pinky finger under the mouth, ears can be plugged with the thumb. And we're going to inhale, and when we exhale, we're going to chant the sound of a bee. Like that. Okay, let's begin. Inhale. 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 One more time. Inhale. Release the mudra. Stop the practice. Again, just sit for a few moments. Noticing the after effects of the Brahmari practice, especially you may have some sensations in the head area. And now we're going to finish for our last practice today, just a few rounds of the sectional breathing. So we're going to make a gentle fist, thumb on the palms, gentle. Bring our hands here, elbows relaxed. We're going to inhale. And we're going to expand the abdomen, expand the chest, lift up the collarbones. Exhale, drop the collarbones, contract the chest, contract the abdomen. Pause. Inhale, expand the abdomen, expand the chest, raise up the collarbones. Pause. Exhale, drop the collarbones, contract the chest, contract the abdomen. Pause. Inhale, expand the abdomen, expand the chest, raise up the collarbones. Pause. Exhale, drop the collarbones, contract the chest, contract the abdomen. And everybody now continue rounds at your own pace. And you may notice that as you continue these rounds, you may notice the pauses expanding. Try not to be too concerned about how long you pause, but just notice the restful nature of the pause and allow yourself to respond as soon as the body prompts you to resume the breath. Just follow that prompt, no straining. We're going to inhale fresh, clean energy and exhaling with a deep release. Everybody continue at your own pace. And stop the practice. We'll just sit for a moment. Again, appreciating the stillness before we re-enter the day. Hopefully taking some of the stillness with us as we go about our activities. And thank you very much for joining.